All right, what is up, everybody? It is the H.A.B podcast, episode 21.
Already somehow.
I know. Feels like we just started, but it also feels like we started a long time ago.
Yeah, wrong with that.
So, we are a couple of guys
Living life,
being
hater, ASS,
ass,
that's ass. What's the last word?
bitches,
Bitches, female dogs,
female dogs, bitches.
Yeah,
Yep.
BITCH.
Pat McAfee laughed at our idea when we told him about it. So,
Hey, low-key did hype up our podcasting.
he did. So, as you guys can see, we are back with Mariah. She is our first returning guest.
Oh my goodness! Look at Mariah. Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
The last time we had you on, we definitely told you that right after Ahsoka ended, we'd get you back on. So I'm glad you kind of were able to say yes on a short notice. And yeah, we're already talking Ahsoka.
Hell yeah, dude!
I'm excited.
Before we get started though with Ahsoka, can we just take whatever we have, raise our glasses to a legendary fucking performance by the late great Ray Stevenson as Baron Skull. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna clink over here.
Rest in peace.
There you go. I think we just goated show. What a goated performance.
Yeah. So let's start with Mariah, I think. Let's just get this popping. Tell us your thoughts. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like about the whole show.
I enjoyed like all of it. There wasn't really anything that I was like, because I know a lot of people always find things to obviously complain about,
Always.
but I felt like it flowed. Okay, no, I do have one complaint. That Chopper wasn't as crazy, but I don't know if that has to do with they couldn't make the droid move, but other than that, I thought the show was awesome.
We definitely deserved a straight war criminal act.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned a few.
Because then people didn't really get to see that. They haven't seen Rebels. They're just like, oh, it's just another droid. I'm like, no, it's not just another droid.
Chopper is a whole nother level.
He's a goat. I don't care what anybody says.
I mean, as much as I love R2-D2, man, he's kind of up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He's a goat.
Just like Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Just like Count
Dooku, we get the go.
Rest in peace. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do another one. Here we go.
You know what?
Rest in peace to the late, great Christopher Lee for a legendary performance as Count Dooku.
What's up?
Former Jedi Knight.
Wait, did he pass away? Did I miss something?
What, 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
What?
2020, maybe? Yeah. He died.
He's dead, and you hate on him.
Wow.
No,
unreal.
the character. The character.
No, you said fuck Christopher Lee.
I didn't know he passed away. Oh.
Oh shit, 2015?
Oh yeah, he died in 2015.
Dude, I swear to God, this shit was last year.
Yeah, that was 8 years ago. Holy shit. He was like 98 though. Yeah.
Are you sure? I think you guys are tripping.
No, he's
June
dead.
7th, 2015.
Yeah.
Why did I think he was still alive?
Like age 3.
I thought he was still doing things.
No.
You thought this motherfucker was still doing things.
Yeah, you're dead, bro.
Man, you over here hit. You said fuck Christopher Lee. I can't believe you said that on our podcast. And that's fucking blasphemy.
We will go back and look.
Gold.
And we'll edit it in there if we have to.
Hi, AI, my voice.
Fuck Christopher Lee. We'll just put AI over your face.
Oh, people hate me.
I'm the one that fucking killed him.
Oh my God, Brian. Fucking Ohio. Ohio killed Christopher Lee.
Ohio killed Christopher Lee. Yep, fuck Ohio.
Oh my God.
I can only think of Kevin Hart. Somebody's when his mom died.
Yeah.
His like ghetto ass cousin was like, "We gonna fight." He's like, she died of cancer. We gonna fight cancer and whoop his ass too. It was Mariah. Mariah killed him.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get death
Got
threats in my
twisted,
DMs.
Yeah,
Yeah, from our 2 viewers.
Yeah.
I think actually we have 3 viewers and it's all 3 on camera right now.
Greg every once in a while.
Yeah, Joe. So we have like 5 or 6, but whatever.
Hey, shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe.
Saw him at the Cubs game. The Cubs game.
Game.
Colts
Yeah.
game.
But is there anything you want to ask Mariah about the season?
I don't know. All the questions I have are kind of like at the end of the season. Like I know the one episode that me and you didn't really care for.
7.
Not necessarily 7. The was it the third one? We both felt like it was a filler episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just kind of floating through space, and she chopped that
Oh
firefighter
yeah,
in.
Oh yeah.
What did you think about that?
I kind of agree. Yeah, it was kind of slow, for sure.
I feel like both of us like, because we both felt the same way about Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
That like it took forever to get there. We both got real worried about Ahsoka being the same way.
Yeah.
Did you have any moments during this season that you thought it was going to build very slowly or nothing was going to happen?
Not really. I think I was just overly excited, so I was just like, "It's gonna be awesome!
I mean, I think we're
We're
both in
gonna
the same
see
category.
Hayden Christensen." That's
Oh
what
my
I was mostly
God,
right.
excited for.
Yeah. Let's talk about the real GOAT.
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen.
Anakin motherfucking Skywalker.
And Skywalker. That's what you said, Skywalker.
Skywalker's in fight. Anakin delight.
Oh
Hayden
my god.
Christensen.
Hayden Christensen delight. Well, that explains it quickly.
We always have some random ass moment we start singing.
We do. We killed
And that time didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, we killed that shit though. That's getting clipped and put on
I didn't get you record it.
We should just run a whole song.
Should.
Sitting with Mariah, and she said that Christopher Lee desired to live like a dog. Oh my god, that's fucked up, Mariah. I can't believe you said that. She said,
Okay,
I
maybe
slit
guys
his
don't record
throat
it. Don't make a song.
pushed him off a cliff.
She's like, never mind.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. So I want to get into one criticism that I've heard of the season so far, though, and the one that I actually agree with, and I want to get your guys' thoughts on it.
Besides Dave Filoni being the GOAT.
Yes, Dave Filoni is the GOAT, but going into the season,
She nodded her head.
I had one concern as the season started, and it was that Merrick was the Dark Ezra. I'm like, if they go this route, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Like, it's just gonna be cheap for me. You know what I'm saying? So, after that was resolved, we found out that Merrick was not just a former Inquisitor. The only concern that I had, not really concern, but like critique, Sabine getting the Force powers.
So I do agree with that because
And I love Sabine.
I do too. I loved everything about her in the season, but she did kind of go from like I can't move a cup to let me just throw Ezra across the map.
Right.
What are your thoughts, Mariah?
We actually talked about that today, me and Manny on our podcast. And he was saying he kind of made a point of like a fight or flight kind of thing. You know, like everyone has a force in them. It just depends if they use it or not. And so he was saying how he thought, it was just more of like a panic mode because she cares about Ezra. And so she grabbed her lightsaber. The chucking over the ship thing, yeah, that is kind of hard to see because you're just like, you just used it,
Right.
But I'm just going to pretend it was a fight or flight. Like when moms pick up the cars, when they're kid, that kind of thing. I'm just going to pretend that's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree that like we all talked on our last podcast we did together that Star Wars fans are toxic as fuck, right? And of course, somebody was gonna like beat up like, oh, how come, she's like Ray, one day has no idea how to do anything, and then just
Hey, Ray was like that though.
facts. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't know, at least like with Sabine, she did have years of training. She just never like
I
actually
was just about
used
to
it
say
because she was
that.
too damn stubborn.
Yeah.
Like, so she's always
Um,
kind of had it in her, I think, but it was just more of I
she always had
not
the knowledge, at
believing in
least.
herself. Yeah.
Well, if you remember from the episode where she was training with Kanan for the Darksaber,
Uh-huh.
he told Hera that she has potential, but um, she can't get up her own mind.
Yeah.
So
So when you're in that
I
panic
don't know.
mode, she just had nothing more than just,
Yeah,
I have to do this to save him.
I just didn't.
I mean, we can go into psychology.
No, we don't have to do that. But like,
So fight or flight would take you out of being able to be mindful.
I don't. I just don't think it was earned. I think there could have been like a longer setup for that. To be honest,
I think
that's my opinion.
saving it for like a last fleeting moment, classic Star Wars, would have been much better than like out of nowhere and then her for like 2 straight full episodes, having like all the force powers.
Or not even getting the Force at all.
I think like one flashing moment would have been good.
Or like she pulls a cup finally, like at the end.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point too.
But she's not using it in battle like Ray and shit, where she's so angry that she uses her Force lightning and shit. Like, come on.
I did love there was some callbacks to Cal Kestis in the last episode from Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, I know. I still need your password for your PS5 account so I can play that.
Bitch, you're not getting my password. Get out of here. But 'cause that's one of the ways that you can play as him. It's like when she was using the one blaster. And,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be callbacks to other people too, but that's what I thought of.
I know nothing about him.
Yeah,
Well, I know
Close loser.
some about him, but I don't play this.
I'm waiting for a Cal Kestis live action.
think we'll get it.
I think it's a good chance
Yeah.
because they're going to come out with the third game, and it looks like if they do, which I'm sure we'll get into later, about like that movie, could like be a lead up to.
Yeah.
Is he canon now?
Yeah, they are talking about him
Yeah.
being canon. Dave Filoni loves the character and everything, so he's
Dave Filoni's a fucking goat.
You don't miss, man. I don't care.
So, I think I'm gonna know her answer. But what was your favorite episode?
5.
I knew it.
She didn't even hesitate.
I've watched that one so many times. It was like perfect.
What, bitch?
She's over here talking, and you're just upset. Oh my god!
I'm tired.
But excuse.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Said 5 was her favorite,
I know.
and she's watched it a billion times.
Yeah, and it was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So, do you think that was actually the world between worlds, or was it like all in her head?
That's a good question.
Ooh. Yeah, I would say that was a good question. I mean, I haven't thought. I thought it would just be world between worlds. I never even thought of her just being in her own head. I mean,
Yeah.
the flashbacks or her memory, I guess it was. I saw that more of in her head.
Yeah.
But
That was pretty cool.
What do you think, Doug?
I think it was real. I think it was. Because she would have been dead in that water, probably. Drowning.
Yeah, for sure.
She was there the whole time. Unless her species can, like, survive underwater. But I don't see that. So I think it was real. I think it was the world between worlds.
I think it was too.
Because they weren't on Peridia, but they were on that one planet with for the Night Sisters. So there was force magic around, but
And we got
I think there was a. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying we got freaking live action Clone Wars.
Oh my
Like at
God.
that point, like
I wish they would have had.
they could have
I wish
ended
they
the
would-
season with that episode, and I would have been happy.
I agree,
No, for sure.
100%. They I wish they would have took
That's a
Rex's
huge-
face off though.
Yeah, they would have had a huge cliffhanger.
Yeah.
They would have ended it just like, oh shit, Ahsoka's dead.
Like it's just fucking it's just like it's fucking wild the fucking like visuals we got in that episode, you know, with like her watching Anakin walk away in the Clone Wars and him turning into Vader and
God,
then him
right.
coming out of the fucking like you know, just let conviction
And
turn
he did
flashing to
so
Vader and
good.
shit. He
Like
killed
turning
it.
back and forth, like even just his
Yeah.
walk. It's like he
Uh-huh.
walks like Anakin and then immediately walks like Vader. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. Did you oh, shit, what was I gonna say? Um, there's a lot of debate online about when Ahsoka disarmed Anakin and she held the red lightsabers up to her eyes. I think they're Sith eyes, showing that she could go down that path if she killed him right there. But the fact that she got away from disarmed it showed her that she can get rid of her grief and stuff. But there's just people saying that the color of her eyes, the red, made them look yellow.
I thought it did. When I watched it live, I thought it did that. I saw pictures of
Yeah.
it like later on social media.
Yeah. Like we were watching it. I was watching it with friends of mine, and they. I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 Sith eyes!" And like at the very end, they're like, "We didn't see that," so they went. Well, all of them went back and Rick watched it to that part, and they're like, "Oh my god, her eyes were yellow." And I was like, "Yeah."
I think it definitely did
Oh,
signify that she could go outside. Or just because
Yeah.
he's, like that and she's seen both sides.
yeah.
And she's trained by him, so I mean,
Yeah.
Imagine a dark side fucking Anakin though, or dark side Ahsoka.
Right.
that'd be
Well,
kind of
and
dope though.
that's some of my opinion too. Is like we've talked about before that Ahsoka is the living embodiment of the light side of the Force.
Yep.
And that's the thing is to be whole one thing that you do have to have some part of the other side too. If that makes any sense.
I don't think so.
I
When
think
it came
so.
when it came to the Mortis god, the father was the middle, and then
Right.
you had pure dark side and pure light side.
Well, that's the thing though is you still have to be able to control and regulate that other side
yeah.
to be whole one side. So like, did you get where I'm kind of going with that?
A little bit.
But wouldn't that be
It's
Anakin
like-
now?
Right.
Exactly.
That's what I said. That's what I said too.
I know you. I was backing you up with what I'm saying.
Mariah, me and you get it.
Okay, whatever you know. Said you guys too.
Whatever.
I included her in this because she hates Christopher Lee.
Oh my god. I hate Dooku.
We're gonna send her a t. We're gonna get a T-shirt on the with it's gonna say H.A.B podcast on the front. On the back, it's gonna say I hate Christopher Lee.
He died like a dog, and I'm happy. Maria Love.
Cold.
You're terrible.
I'm terrible. You're the one who said it.
No, I didn't.
Actually, really, Mariah's the one who said it.
Right. She said she hated Christopher Lee. I bet. You know, I wonder if like, how old were you in 2005?
Me? In
Yeah.
2005?
Yeah, when Revenge of the Sith came out.
I was in 5th grade. What was 10,
So-
11?
So here's 11-year-old Mariah when Christopher Lee falls to the ground and Anakin cuts off his hand. She's like, "Fucking kill him! Fucking kill him!"
Sitting in theaters with her mom and dad.
She told me.
Yeah, fuck that guy, mom and dad.
She was like, she told us like.
I definitely wasn't
Palpatine
upset about
outside
it.
of Palpatine.
Shit. That's funny.
Especially because Anakin's my boy, so I was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. Let's just get rid of
Anakin
him.
is the shit. What did you think about his cameo at the season 8 or episode 8? Sorry,
Season 8.
I loved it. I think it's telling a little bit more though than just being a Force ghost. I don't know if it's gonna tie into
Yeah.
the Mortis thing and him being there, or if I'm just thinking way too much into it. But
I
I'm like,
think the
there's gotta be
exact same
another
thing.
reason.
it has to be.
Yeah, especially because he's supposed to take over that. So I'm like, is he?
See, that makes me wonder though, because in Clone Wars, he told the father no that he doesn't want to do that. So I'm wondering if he changed his mind and like that's how in the world between worlds he was able to, shift between Vader and Anakin at a dime and just come right out of it like it was.
Yes.
Well, I also think he said back then he didn't want to do it because he was stubborn as fuck.
Yeah.
And didn't want to do anything
And
besides be a
young.
Jedi and a warrior.
Yeah. Kill them all.
I don't think he like really has a choice. 'Cause
Well, then he
forced
went
himself
through
into
being
it.
Vader, and then his
Exactly.
son came and saved him. So it's like, at the end, maybe he's like, I'll be this guy.
Yeah.
Kind of forced him into it.
Yeah. Anakin's a fucking goat. It breaks my heart. Like every time I see Hayden Christian on screen, and like I know that it's post Return of the Jedi, so he's, Anakin's dead. It's like, well, your whole life you had so much fucking potential, bro. It breaks my heart whenever I see him.
It's like we talked about last time. We had Mariah on that we all agreed that every time we watched number 3, it was going to have a different result.
Yeah.
They should make one like that, just for people like us.
Right.
Like, let's just see a what if. Please.
What if? Dave,
we need a what if Star Wars.
We do. We really do. Like 20 episode seasons.
It's all about Anakin. Just give me all the Hayden Christensen.
Right.
Make me some Vader too.
All right.
God, a live action what if though?
She said, "No, Count Dooku." Anybody?
Yeah, he's already dead.
What if they do? They're going to do a what if? What if Count Dooku killed Anakin at the beginning of episode 3? And they're going to be like, this one's dedicated to Mariah Love.
That would be devastating.
The H.A.B. podcast.
The H.A.B. podcast, courtesy of them. That was their idea.
I'd be so heartbroken.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
I think.
What do you think for Ezra?
I thought that was a great casting.
I think he killed it.
Yeah, I did like him, but then when he didn't take the lightsaber, I kind of was just like, okay, I don't really like that, and I don't know why he's not taking lightsaber. But then the next episode, I was like, okay, he really was just being himself and just like, oh, I gave it to you, you keep it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need it. I got the Force.
So I thought it was perfect from the jump. Just because of like
The
how
sarcasm.
pure, but like also how pure he was at the end of Rebels.
Yeah.
That he was just very selfless, and the Force is going to guide me. Like I thought it was a perfect thing. I kind of would have felt. I mean, I'm sure it still would have been dope to see him just be like, "Yeah, let me grab that." Wow, instead of just kill someone.
Yeah.
That's good, but
which he did with his freaking blaster anyway. But
your guys' little Shin Hadi, or the fuck her name is.
Yeah, Mike doesn't like Shin Hadi.
Yeah, that's a topic for today.
No.
But him stopping the lightsaber with the Force.
Hold on.
I thought that shit was cool.
Mariah, I'm gonna back on you. I'm gonna back you up on this one, right? We've been coming at you nonstop about Count Dooku. It's your turn and my turn to go after Mike for that Shin Hadi take.
How can you not like her?
I like the character.
It is a shitty take.
I like the character.
No, you don't. You think she's ugly.
I just don't think she's hot. Everybody's like, "Oh, she's so hot." I think she does not look good.
All the females in that episode, those episodes were banging, dude.
Like, Ewan McGregor is a lucky man.
Right, facts. Cake.
That is a straight.
See, I don't like how Hera
delicious.
looks.
You didn't think like
I don't think she looks good, but
it's the
actress.
It's the eyes for me.
The actress is good too.
She's good.
Did we lose Mariah?
She's fucking Amy McGregor.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh no, Mariah.
We lost Mariah.
She's gone.
Am I not there?
She's gone.
Can you guys still hear me?
No. Hey, bro. Wait a few minutes. I missed your shit.
Am I totally gone?
My Wi-Fi is just fine. That's that shitty ass nuclear waste Ohio Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So I can still see you guys
when
and hear you guys.
I don't think I put enough sugar in it still.
you probably did. It tasted fucking off.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I feel like I have another one.
Shout out to the Real Donut Queen on Instagram. Won her contest, and she is going to compete for a pro card. Miss Stephanie Foley. Remember her? Like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see that she won it for show. And that,
I lost you guys.
Pro. Looks a lot better than Joe. That's your girlfriend.
We got a girlfriend.
Oh no.
Hello, Amy.
Dude, why would you say that out loud? You know, Mom listens to this podcast. I'm just gonna hunt her down.
Lori, don't hunt her down. Okay.
I like her a lot. I'll say that.
She seems to make you happy, buddy.
Yeah. But Mom's probably gonna ruin it. So
don't say that.
I'm kidding.
Damn. There's some other things we want to talk about to Mariah about.
But I will continue saying that I thought the character was great, but I don't think she's like, I'm not over here swooning over her like everybody else.
All right, so then who do you think looked the best?
Overall, Sabine
I agree.
was the most spot on.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, she's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
We were already commenting about the booties. Booty was great.
Booty is great.
Not objectifying anybody.
No, just nice bomb.
Hera, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I love the way the character was portrayed.
Yep.
I just thought her big hair, ear things, they looked a little weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
But everything else was great about her. C3PO
showing up
his cameo was great.
Yes, it was.
And it was actually fucking homeboy.
Angels.
No.
Yep.
And
okay, the one cameo we haven't spoke about yet, and it's actually pretty a fucking big cameo outside of Anakin Skywalker, honestly, is Clancy Brown as Azad.
Oh yeah, the first episode.
Bro, Clancy Brown is one of those actors that's like, he's not like when people talk about their favorite actors, he's never brought up. But if he's in a show or a movie,
everybody knows who he is.
You know, but it's also it's gonna be fucking good.
Clancy Brown's the man.
Clancy Brown, I low key like, I knew his voice because he's one of those recognizable voices in acting right now. And when he was in Rebels, I instantly thought that he was gonna be like a shady character because that's all he plays. Because he's like in the Punisher.
He was Punisher, the newest spin-off Dexter.
Really?
He's in that.
Dope. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Gen V.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So like,
well, another thing too is I'm trying to think because there's a bunch of Star Wars characters that he has voiced.
So Sam Witwer. Dang, we lost Mariah for sure.
Yeah, I hope she jumps back on.
Hope so.
I forgot he was the Shawshank.
Okay.
He's in chapter 4.
She's reconnecting her internet. I like it.
He's in John Wick chapter 4.
Hey, Clancy Brown is a shit, bro. What other episode did he play in that I know?
I forgot he plays Mr. Krabs.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Ahsoka. Richard Bros. That's a great show. G-Mon, bro. Oh, he was in John Wick 4. Fucking game.
Tales of the Jedi is Inquisitor.
Got that voice, bro. Dexter. Yeah. What if American Dad? Invincible? Who's in Invincible? Monk?
I remember him being in more Star Wars.
Yeah. Star Wars Rebels.
Obviously.
Ryder Azadi.
We did a couple other voices too.
The Punisher TV show.
Surtur. Forgot he did the voice for Surtur.
Yeah. See what I mean? A fucking goat.
I got it working.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, look who decided to show up.
Technical difficulties.
Hey, Mariah, we were just talking about Clancy Brown playing the live action Ryder Azadi because he was the voice for him in Rebels. He was the very first episode when he was doing the he was trying to honor Sabine.
Are you really looking up who Clancy Brown is?
Yeah, Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
You know him. You know him.
Everybody knows who Clancy Brown is.
Oh.
He's one of those actors you gotta look up. And then we see his face. You're like, yeah, I've seen him in a million things.
And he's got a fucking
I know
great
who he
voice.
is.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying that he's one of those actors that like when people don't when people talk about their favorite actors, he doesn't get brought up. But if you see him in a TV show or a movie,
It's good.
you know it's going to be fucking good.
Yeah.
Like he commands a presence. So
Well, first off, that voice
How old is he?
commands a presence by itself.
Yes, it does. Can we talk about commanding a presence though? I know we did a cheers to this man at the beginning of our show, but can we just talk about Bela Skull, bro?
He's like my favorite.
That dude fucking. That dude fucking.
I'm in love with that
ate.
character.
Bro, Ray Stevenson ate.
He didn't miss.
No.
They
Honestly,
did such a good casting on him.
Oh, I know. Fuck. One of the coolest lines in Star Wars history to me was like when your guys' homegirl asked him if he misses a Jedi Order.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know if I miss it.
He said I miss it, but not the idea of it.
It's like, yeah, right in the
So,
feels.
What do you guys
Banger,
think
dude.
his angle is?
I don't know.
Dude,
Right?
one thing that I really love that they did
It's tough.
was they kept it so mysterious.
Yeah.
It leaves you just loving him and wanting more.
Yep.
I mean, he dipped out on Shin.
seen
He
a
was
lot
like,
of-
"Peace out, girl." So who knows?
Yeah. He I saw a thing online where they said it's possibly Aboleth.
I saw
which
that
is the
too.
mother.
Which is
But she's
that's
not
the
canon.
Chaos, yeah.
chick with the big
No,
fangs and stuff.
either was Thrawn.
That's true. I guess
They
they can
made
just
him.
choose.
Right, they made him canon, so they can pick and choose whatever they want.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean Dave Filoni's gonna do what he wants to do.
Dave Filoni does whatever the fuck he wants to do. He needs
I
to
saw
be the
somebody
one
too
running
say
Lucasfilm.
with her, they said that maybe if they used her and she can shapeshift and she came back as Palpatine, so they're trying to like make that story work and it's
I
not
saw
really
that.
Palpatine.
I did.
Yeah. I think
Oh, I
that
did
would
see
make
that.
those
Hey,
work.
yeah, I would kill that. And then like
It would make those movies better just by having that.
right.
And wouldn't ruin Anakin's whole, chosen one thing.
Right. Yeah.
So then Rey's pretty much useless.
Well, she is anyway.
I think it sucks too, because I love Daisy Ridley.
Yeah, we talked about that last time. Daisy Ridley's a smoke show, but
She doesn't deserve the hate she gets, but like
Nah.
no, like the actors don't deserve the hate they get, but
the character,
the character does.
that's where it gets lost.
Right.
People can't like
Those
differentiate between that.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of that, because we do talk a lot about the hate that like Hayden Christensen gets.
Yeah.
Was it on our chat? Because we have our little meme chat that
Yeah,
I feel like one day Mariah's gonna hate us for.
Yeah. That she never responds to anymore. She's like,
Yeah, I'm tired of these guys.
She's like, fuck these guys.
No, I love
Sending
it.
memes
I love getting all
out
those.
every
Nice.
morning.
Hell yeah.
Getting more.
Yeah, you're getting like out tomorrow alone.
I think I sent a video on there where a guy was kind of breaking down the way that like Hayden Christensen talks.
Yeah.
Like especially
Like Vader.
that scene with I hate Sam.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing. It's like when you think about it, that really is the cadence of Vader, and it's kind of like slow and a little awkward.
Yeah.
Honestly, even like that was like, damn, that was so much deeper than we thought it was.
Like he did
He
his work.
killed that shit, man. I've always been a fan.
Right, Hayden Christensen killed it.
And I'm just glad he's getting his flowers now, but now you got all these fucking dick riders who are like,
I've always loved
I've loved him always. I'm like, no,
No, you didn't,
bro.
bitch. Let's
Right.
see if I can find it.
No, I've always loved him.
2011.
So have I.
I got the receipts,
like
bro.
it too.
No, you did.
I was that kid with my
Okay, bitch.
Anakin shirts going to school with my Star Wars spoon.
Hell yeah.
Star Wars spoon.
Get the fucking go, bro.
Your Star Wars spoon.
It's Vader's to go.
Do you remember those from the cereal boxes? And they light up?
Mhm.
They're lightsabers? Yeah.
It's great. That's so funny.
Do you remember that? Didn't they change colors too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we were gonna
I
show
thought the coin that came with Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Still got that laying around somewhere.
I still kind of wish we would have got like a live action throwback with Maul.
Right.
I think there's something coming. I think at some point, because Dave Filoni, his favorite movie is the first one.
Yeah. How did you guys feel about when like Sabine finally found Ezra, and then even when he got off the ship and Hera was right there? How do you guys feel about the lack of like
Excitement.
excitement
They just stare at each
when they
other.
found each other? Like Hera makes sense, but like Sabine would be like, I knew I could trust you. She's like, oh yeah, cool.
That's classic Star Wars, though.
But
I feel like most of the time we don't get a whole lot of excitement when something like that happens.
Because I know if that was me and I was the bean, I'd be losing my shit
Right.
and be like wanting to hug him, like, immediately.
Yeah, never thought I was gonna fight.
Right.
Get your ass over here and make love to me like you're my sister. Because I'm still convinced they want to be together, bro. I know that you think they're like brother and sister.
See, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Because, like, he flirted with her in Rebels, but then now they're older and they have the brother sister thing. But I'm like, but is there more? Because I don't know.
I think there is.
Hey, what if he slides up to Hera? What if he looks at what if he sees Hera's cake and he's like,
Damn, give me that green booty.
Kanan, I got you, dog.
Give me that green booty.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. If you really think about it, though, like Hera and Kanan had a weird relationship.
Yeah, they did.
They
'Cause,
did.
like you never knew they were kind of together until like the very.
They always seemed more like a brother and sister.
Well, like no, they had the
Type.
sexual tension type vibes, but like you weren't. They were for sure banging the whole time.
Oh, without a doubt, obviously.
And that's what I'm saying. But like
Freddie Prinze Jr. be clapping them cheeks.
he does though. I wish they should have got.
But then
live
they
action,
pretended
man.
like they weren't, or that they didn't care.
That's what I'm saying. So until like the final, like last couple episodes, when he was blind as fuck, she was like, "I love you."
Well, first she's like, I hate your
That
hair.
shit.
It's like, bitch, just tell him you love him.
Yeah, he killed it though. I love Kanan.
I do too. I wish
It
we would have
almost-
seen
it almost
maybe
made
live
it.
action.
Like I at least would have wanted him as Doom.
Yeah,
Like the
wolf.
wolf. Like that, even that would have been good enough. Just hire Freddie Prinze Jr. to say Doom real deep and put it in there, credit him.
He's very passionate about how he feels about Star Wars.
Yeah, he doesn't want to come back.
So I've never really read into
Freddie Prinze.
any of his Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, well, I know he doesn't want to come back because he said it feels like it would cheapen Kanan's death.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't want to do the live action. Or, I mean, I could see it. I guess not every dead character needs to come back.
Well,
that is true.
Come back as the fucking
Johnny
Johnny
flashback, I guess.
Give me a memory,
even
like
then.
like Ahsoka.
Right.
Just throw some memories up in there.
Yeah, go back to the world between worlds and shit. That episode was so fucking good. I don't care what anybody says.
It's so good.
You know?
Even the last episode. That's probably number 2 for me.
He had the red eyes or the yellow eyes, and then he backs up, puts his head down. He's like, "Good job, proud of you. There's hope for you yet." I'm like, that's how I feel when I get pissed the fuck off. I'm angry like that. Then I'll back up a few times, and be like,
nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah. Episode 8 probably was the second. I agree.
The fighting, the zombies.
Yes. Oh my god.
Freaking Morgan and Ahsoka's fight. That was a good fight.
See, I did not think Morgan was gonna die.
I didn't either.
The fact that she got the blade of Talzin was so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was definitely a big move, but like, it gave me like chills.
Yeah.
When they said the name of it, I was like,
well, like when Thrawn said for the Empire, and she turns around and she's like for Dathomir, I was like, oh, she's about to betray his ass. I thought she was gonna betray him because she has some new powers, but
well, she essentially become.
Well, she's probably doing it for them all along.
She does.
She's just using Thrawn.
Probably.
Same with Balin. He was just using them.
Her sisters back.
Yep. Because something else was calling to him.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Oh, you guys are going over there? I'll be cool with you guys."
That first off, like I wonder what he was looking at. when he was standing on the Mortis god.
Right.
But also the fucking statues of the Mortis gods and the sisters headed off, and that son and that father's fucking spot on.
Right. Looks so good.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fucking Ray Stevenson's last shot of a show all time is him standing on the fucking hand of a Mortis god, looking like a straight fucking badass.
See, I like that they had the
You guys
daughter's head
disagree?
gone.
Right. And the owl, Mordai, or
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her name was.
what's his name? Mordecai? I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
But
I think it's
no,
Mordai.
I thought it was dope as fuck.
Yeah. I think so.
It definitely gave me chills. I was like,
Yeah. And then when Anakin showed up at the end, dude, I almost teared up. I do. They hit
Oh,
me.
I
I was
did.
like, mm.
I think I teared up when Sabine stayed with Ahsoka. Then I teared up with Anakin. And then I thought Ahsoka was going to die at
Oh, I
one
didn't see
moment,
that
and I
coming.
panicked.
I didn't see.
oh,
Who's Sabine?
when her lightsaber got chopped in half.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, they're going to kill her off.
Fuck,
I was
someone's
like,
dead.
I'm going to be so pissed.
yeah.
Logan's dead.
Yep.
So,
But the
one
freaking
character we haven't
zombies.
asked about the zombies.
The zombies were fucking nuts.
The zombies were
That was
fucking dope.
crazy.
I just love that we finally got the payoff for that.
Yeah.
And that they just
But
keep
that
coming
proves
back.
they weren't dead the whole time. They weren't dead the whole time. Yep. So, the one character we haven't talked about, which is probably the most exciting of the season, on.
Thrawn.
Let's talk about that.
You know that meme?
entrance, bro.
You know that meme with homeboy from Homelander.
Yeah,
It's like perfect.
it was perfect.
Everything, every minute detail.
And he was like, when you get the fucking night troopers chanting your name and you just walk in, you're like, you probably say that one of the coldest lines ever in Star Wars, of any movie ever. Show, whatever. What once was a dream is now a nightmare for those who oppose us.
I thought it was so good, dude.
Yeah.
And like, sure, was that guy like super fit like he was in the show?
Hell no.
No, but like this dude's been locked up on a planet for eons.
Yeah.
Like, leave him alone.
And he's
But
a
they
lot
did the same
older.
thing to Tamora Morrison when he came back as Boba Fett.
That's
They're
true.
so mean to him about that. I'm like, he's
Yeah,
like in
that's-
his 60s.
Boba Fett. Boba
Yeah,
Fett.
poor guy.
Dude's old as fuck. You want him to
Like,
be
leave
a
alone.
fucking six pack and shit? What was he, Sylvester Stallone? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, yeah. But yeah, Thrawn was the shit. And then I know Mariah, you're probably one of your favorite parts was when he was like her master was General Anakin Skywalker. He was like, oh fuck.
I love the memes of like his scared faces and shit.
How excited were you, Mariah? For
Like, wait till you hear about his son. It just reminded me, 'cause I don't know if you've read the
Right.
books, The Heir to Empire and all that. Like, I read them right before Ahsoka came out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so it, like, just ties it all together with him working with Vader. And I was just like, oh my God, he knows. Like, he knows how Anakin is and Vader.
Well, a lot of rumors I've been seeing that like some people think that he already knows about Luke.
I doubt it.
I mean, I don't think he does. I don't get why you gotta disprove everything I ever bring up.
It's all you're wrong.
Say the meme, sorry.
Sorry.
Say the theory.
Oh, the theory is that he already knows about like Luke, and he's like, "Fuck." Like, this is how Anakin.
But
is,
how would he
Luke was,
know?
Luke fucking be Anakin. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the rumors are about like through, while they've all been there, Morgan, whatever the fuck her name is,
Elizabeth.
like told him about the actual fall of the Empire and all this other kind of shit.
Could be. Could you
If they're
imagine?
getting all this other information, like how else would they know?
Could you imagine like Luke and Thrawn like show up on the on like a fight together, and then he's like looking at Luke, and he's like, "You look like a former Jedi. Wants to know what's your name?" And he's like, "Luke Skywalker." You're like, he's like, "Oh fuck this! I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm done. No, just take me to jail.
Peace out.
Done. I'm tired of you Skywalkers."
I wonder what people who haven't seen Rebels think of Thrawn. Because, like, my husband, he can't wrap his head around Thrawn, people being so scared of him, and he doesn't have powers. Like he doesn't have like the force or anything. He's like, I don't understand. Why are people so afraid of him? I'm like, because you just haven't seen Rebels and you don't understand.
He's got the fucking military like.
Yeah.
He'd be the dog shit of Ezra.
He never. They said he's never lost a fight, like straight up fight,
No.
ever.
Dude, just a tactical genius.
Yeah, like he figured out who Fulcrum was on his own squad soon.
And he's always like 2 steps ahead of everybody. Like,
Yup.
he thinks of everything.
Yeah.
He has people sacrifice
Like,
themselves
imagine-
for him.
Eight. Like when Morgan was like, "All these guys are willing to give their life for you can escape." I was like,
They're the volunteers.
Yeah. "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck that."
Because they're
shit,
coming
bro.
back to life. Duh.
Right. Well, but they're dead though. Still.
That's true.
Those fucking death troopers they had though. Did you guys notice the decay on their face already?
Mm-hmm.
So they were already dead. So that's fucked up. I don't know.
Well, you got to think of how long they've been
did
there,
see-
and there's probably only so much supplies that they have.
Yeah.
Some were bound, or maybe
I
he
did-
just killed them. He's like, I don't need you.
I did see a theory where they said that the reason when like
I'll believe it.
I don't care. When that the reason that the stormtroopers don't emit the green gas when they die and they're resurrected is because they don't have the force. So like only force users have. You've only seen force users have that green stuff come out. Because if you remember from Tales of the Jedi, when Ahsoka fucked up that Inquisitor in 2 seconds, smoke came out of his shit. And then you have
Yeah.
Merrick, who's a former Inquisitor. Only green smoke came out. But then the stormtroopers didn't.
Huh. That makes sense, though.
So they
I
said
think.
like the dark magic of the witches and then the force together, like that's how they make that gas. I believe it. Mike doesn't. It's a piece of shit. That's fine.
You're allowed to agree to disagree.
No, I think it's probably true.
It's probably true.
I didn't even think about
thoughts you
that.
have, Mariah?
Huh?
So is there any other thoughts they have on the season? What do you think? Where do you think they're gonna go? What's next?
I feel like there's got to be some kind of tie with the world between worlds and that planet. Or maybe they're in more.
Well,
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what's
do you
on
think
the
we're
other
gonna get a
mountain.
season 2?
I hope so.
The glowing green thing.
It was
We gotta get a
glowing
payoff.
green. It was
Wasn't
orange.
It was like a yellow orange.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever color it was, but the Balin was looking out from the distance.
I mean, what if that's what is it that's called with the Mortis gods were? Is that just Mortis?
Mortis.
What if that is Mortis?
I don't know. I think
That
it's
could
still
be.
pretty. It's in a different galaxy,
Yeah.
or like it. Maybe they enter.
But
the
why
world
are the
between
statues
worlds
there
in
then?
Maybe that's the portal.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
So,
was
like,
somebody worshiping them
but
or
why-
something? Like, they had to been there.
So what I understand is that from Legends, it was always the father, the mother, the son, and the daughter. And the mother got too consumed with the dark side where she went out of control. So they locked her up on that planet and then they escaped to Mortis. So they think that like Peridia is where they actually originated from because it's so strong in the
okay.
Force. And then they had to lock that bitch up and then get
So
the hell
she
out of
could
there.
be on that planet right now.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks that's calling the Balin.
Oh. What's he going to do with her? He's not evil.
Right.
Maybe he is.
Oh, maybe she's whispering like sweet nothings. It kind of
Tricking
reminds me. Have you seen Shang-Chi?
Sean, what?
Have you watched Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi? The Marvel movie?
No. Oh, yeah. I have.
So like in that movie when the evil thing behind the wall was calling out to old boy about acting like his wife,
That's true.
saying like, come free me, I'm not really dead, come get me. So that's why he went crazy on those people. Or, like,
But I
maybe
wonder
Apocalypse
who
did
he
the
would
same
hear.
thing to Balin. Right.
I want to know more of his
His
story.
wife.
Because if
So
he was
do
a
I.
general,
But I just don't.
like, I need to know.
It's not gonna feel the same. I agree. I want more. Who do you think? Right. Obviously, they have to recast. So, like, who do you think?
I think if we come out and say they weren't gonna recast him,
I don't
They
know.
can't kill
They
him.
have to.
I mean,
Because I
I feel
thought
like they
maybe they're
can't
going to
just
kill him
They
off
can't
until that last
not
episode.
follow.
Right.
I thought they were going to and then he fucking ended the season with him just standing on the side of the cliff.
Well, when there was like 10 minutes left, I was like, how have we not seen Balin or Shin Hati?
The next season, he just falls off. Like, oh, he died.
I can just regular
He
Banks.
gets eaten up. I think. If we do get a season 2, it'll all be on Peridia.
Yeah,
Because
I don't think
Thrawn's
they'll
already
attack.
escaped. So I think they'll attack. I think they won't touch Thrawn again until
If they show how Ahsoka and all that shit up pretty, if it's figured
Like-
out, and they end up back.
I think that we won't get Thrawn again. Like if we do get an Ahsoka season 2, we won't get Thrawn again until maybe the ending of Mandalorian season 4, and then
Which is crazy because he's going to have those night troopers with him. That's going to fuck
Right.
shit up.
And they got the freaking witches. They went straight to Dathomir at the end. Like holy fuck, dude.
Do you think... Wait, so is
Hey.
Dathomir... Was it
Destroying
destroyed?
the fucking Night Sisters.
Huh?
No, Dathomir's still
Okay.
alive, and
Yeah.
there's just only one person living there.
Who is it?
Gotta play video games.
I need your password then.
What about Maul's people?
Right.
Everybody
They got wiped out. Remember?
they got wiped
Did
out by the
they?
Empire.
All of them? Okay.
Well, no, not even the Empire.
No, they got wiped out by the Empire.
No, it was Dooku and Grievous. So it was before the Empire.
See? Dooku. Of course.
It was a separatists. So it wasn't technically the Empire, bud.
Go play Jedi Fallen Order and you'll fucking hear. Because there were still people living on Dathomir.
Okay.
Dooku killed all the Night Sisters,
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
except for a couple.
gotcha.
Obviously.
Alright, that makes more sense.
There was no like
Huh.
children who were like Night Sisters.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
The Empire sent just like the rest of them out.
Gotcha. The Empire. Long live Vader.
There's one that's left, and that's who like joins Cal Kestis.
Okay. Oh, I remember, seeing that shit. So,
She's lucky at Smoke Show too.
so let's just get back to my original question, is if they do recast Balin Skull, who do you think it should be?
I tried to think about that the other day, and I'm like, I just don't know. Because I don't know anyone that could just, like, he is Balin Skull.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how they recast The Witcher, you know? I'm like, ugh, you can't, like, no.
They recasted The Witcher.
Yeah.
Is that the Henry
Yeah.
Cavill show?
Liam
Hemsworth.
Lord?
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little
I don't know.
different when it's like a death compared
I
to
guess.
like guy doesn't
Yeah.
want to re-sign a contract.
I know. It just sucks, man, because like he didn't even
But,
get to see the
Like
love
great
of
example was
League now.
that Spartacus show back in the day. Remember that?
Which one?
The Spartacus.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like I did a. I don't remember if that was a show or not, or if it was Achilles or some shit. Where guy who played in like the first like 3 seasons got cancer and died like
Damn.
right after one of the seasons, and then they recasted him for the last season, and it sucked ass.
I don't know. We'll have to see, because they just can't. Like, there's so much intrigue behind that character.
Dave Filoni will figure it out.
He will. He's the GOAT.
He has to go.
Him and James Gunn don't miss.
Though Mariah hates them both, just
Yeah.
like Christopher Lee. Figure it out.
Never gonna live that down.
You said Mariah hates Dave Filoni too.
Mariah hates Dave Filoni.
That's what you
I
said.
do not hate
Mariah
Dave
hates
Filoni.
Dave Filoni.
All right,
He hates Dave
no,
Filoni.
we cleared that up. No, she doesn't.
She said it.
Gonna add that to the shirt.
I did not hear a nod.
Yeah.
Fuck Dave Filoni.
Just fuck Dave Filoni's fucking cowboy hat.
Fuck Boston Connor.
Fuck Boston Connor.
You're going full Owen today.
Christopher Lee. I don't know.
The H.A.B. podcast.
The H.A.B. podcast. Yep. She's like, I'm gonna come. I was like, she's like, I'll give you 2 times. I'm not giving you 3 times.
That's too much.
No, but
Oh
You're
my
like in
god.
sand episode.
yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk about too when it came to the season. What do you think about the young actress that played Ahsoka?
I thought she did so good.
I think so.
I
Have you
liked her.
seen Barbie?
Not yet, no.
Why do you keep moving outwards?
Bro, she plays in Barbie. I
And
fucking hate her
in
character in that movie.
what
Young
else did she
Gamora.
get? Guardians. Yeah, yeah.
Gamora.
Infinity
Yeah, I
War.
thought she did really good. But it was weird too seeing her
she's
like
annoying,
her
bro.
young in live action, because then it
Yeah.
really makes you like, oh man,
Yeah.
she's just a kid.
Put it in,
And she really was a fucking kid. Like, that's crazy.
put it in context.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I was watching
It was
the
her fault
animated
for-
one. You're just like, oh yeah, totally, that makes sense. And then seeing it real life, you're like, ooh,
And you know when people like have a weird crush on like the kid Ahsoka? It's weird. People will be like, I've seen people online like, oh yeah, Ahsoka's so hot, bro. It's like Clone Wars Ahsoka is hot to you. She's like 14, bro.
oh, she's
Doesn't
14.
matter. It's animated.
6 in middle school.
It's like, bro, no, stop.
People are
Just
weird.
stop.
So why did they
Well, that's the
dress her
stuff
like
you
that
don't
for
say
these
on the internet.
couple seasons?
Right. What did Never mind. I forgot. I had a great question in my head, then it freaking popped right out. I'm not gonna lie though, I did love the sassy Anakin part in episode 5. When she's like, you are something, Anakin, but far more powerful and dangerous than anybody realized.
So is this what that's about?
Is this what this is about? Okay. All right, bitch.
I just love that he straight up acknowledged that he's Vader.
I just love what he's like, because he had some of the coldest lines too. Because when he was like, "This is what this is about," and he goes, "All right, it seems that you've learned nothing. I'm gonna give you one more chance to live or to die."
Or to
and
die.
Fucking red lightsaber, like, oh, God, he killed that shit, dude.
He really did.
And
In the freaking hologram of him, or the little recording,
Yes.
I'm like, oh my god.
I did not like the Rebels rendition of him. Like the way they drew him pissed me off.
these Rebels animation already was questionable. They did that.
Yeah. When he mentioned Ventress in live action, I was like, let's fucking go.
See,
Right.
I just want some kind of Ventress callback. Is she officially dead yet?
Yeah, she's dead in the books.
That's right, in the books.
She died by Count Dooku, actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
I think we talked about this one day. I
Yeah.
don't remember if it was on the podcast or if it was just us talking, but
Mariah's like, who was she killed by? Oh, look, that's another reason why I fucking hate his ass.
who's Ventress? Dumb. Christopher Lee.
Christopher
And
fucking
Christopher Lee's
killed
daughter.
Ventress. Hey, have you seen the memes though, where it said if you could cast Asajj Ventress in live action, who would you put? And they always put Jada Pinkett Smith.
Stop.
Wait, why?
Because
She's bald.
Because she's bald?
Yeah,
she had alopecia.
Yeah, alopecia.
G.I. Jane too.
Remember when Chris Rock made fun of her last year for that?
Yeah, that bitch don't got alopecia.
And the Will Smith smacked the fuck
She
out
just
of
shaved
him.
her head.
Said that bitch ain't got alopecia.
She'd be having clumps.
This crazy ass would be the person to say like, I got alopecia now.
Yep.
Hey, every time I see that meme, I fucking cry laughing. I'm like,
Keep my wife's name
out your
fucking mouth.
R.I.P. to Will Smith's acting career.
He doesn't even do anything for a while. Does he even do anything?
Dude's too busy on Instagram.
He'd be bullshitting. He'd be too busy having a TED talk with his wife and Her telling him that he's been cut.
We had, what did you say? We had entanglement?
Yeah.
But you can entangle yourself right out the door. Try not to entangle yourself while you're walking out the front door.
You need to untangle that nasty ass weave.
Go on, Tyler.
Hello.
Gotta have hair with a weave.
Bitch. Wig. Whatever. But don't you ask some questions, bitch?
I don't know how much questions. I'm sure.
A nice hat.
Thanks. I always be.
Oh yeah.
TV.
Do you have anything else to talk about? Do you want to talk about the season?
Nothing I can think of. I think we kind of covered all the big stuff.
Yeah. R.I.P. Anakin Skywalker.
I think she's just mad that Count Dooku wasn't in this.
It's the second best villain of all Star Wars.
Yes. Ew, it's second best villain? He's not even that cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Because we all know who the goat is.
Vader.
Thrawn.
Oh, man.
No, Thrawn's not a villain, bro.
Thrawn's not a villain.
Do you think Thrawn's a villain?
He's just a mastermind.
In the books, he's not a villain. In the books, he's not a villain. You've read Heir to the Empire, right? He's not a villain. He's not a straight up villain.
How is he not a villain?
He's not a straight up villain, dude.
Yeah.
He technically doesn't work for the Empire.
Okay.
And he doesn't.
He works for nobody.
People. Like, he doesn't want to kill people, right? He doesn't want to kill people. He just wants to save his people from fucking the Kong or the fucking, what do they call them? The Vujan Kong or whatever. You not heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird word.
And then what's the other? Oh, the Chiss. No, he's the Chiss.
Mm-hmm.
The Grisk. So it's either the Vujan Kong or the Grisk.
Yeah, I mean, I know his stuff started because he was trying to save his people or something like that.
Yeah. So
he became like a great warrior.
Yeah.
And then they
well, he found himself on a planet where Anakin Skywalker was looking for Padme, so they helped each other.
Yeah.
Anakin went and told Palpatine about this guy and how badass he was. And then when the Empire was formed, dude jumped into the Empire Academy and then rose his ranks. He's fucking a genius.
Right.
As Grand Admiral.
Like he's right. He looked, man, dude, Lars Mikkelsen's a beast.
His voice, just like perfect.
He killed it.
Yeah.
Once what?
Okay, you know what voice I don't like?
What?
That dumbass cat in the background.
Wow.
Kidding. I'm just trying to be a hater.
Wow, I did not say it.
Trying to be.
Hey, Mariah, I'm just going to start sending you memes personally to you and not Mike anymore. We're going to kick him out of the group.
You're not part of our meme club anymore.
Yeah. You don't need to be sending fire memes, bro.
I'd be sending great memes.
No, you do. All right, you can back me again. We got to apologize to Mariah.
About what?
Fucking with her cat, bro.
Is her cat now?
Oh my god, he's
yelling nonstop. Was it not correct?
He's by the door. Its little paws under the door.
You're telling me to apologize when this cat decided just to start yelling 85 times a minute.
Oh my god.
That's great. That's fantastic. So what inspired the half orange, half purple hair? We gotta know.
Well, there's this character in Star Wars. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kylo Ren.
Ew.
Kylo Ren's jacked. I heard he's got an 8-pack. Kylo Ren's a little bitch.
He's whiny. People thought Anakin was whiny. I'm like, he's whiny.
Hey. Right. Did we ask you this last time? Did you watch that Undercover Boss with him on it from SNL?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. What is it? Matt?
Killer Base.
Or whatever.
Yeah. And the radar tech.
Hi, everybody.
He's like, Kylo's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure Matt is Kylo Ren.
He's got a pretty cool lightsaber.
Look, Kylo.
Oh, hold on. I'll go get it.
Look, I found it. That looks dangerous.
Dude, we gotta watch it when we're
Bobby
done.
Moynihan's the goat.
Bobby Moynihan is so fucking funny, bro. I love him. He's so funny.
So he's a good actor for sure.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, Red's a little bit. He's 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh my god.
Hey guys,
they need to make more of
I have
those.
a confession to make.
You're Kylo Ren.
You're Kylo Ren. You're Kylo Ren. You're Kylo Ren. He said, "Oh, how did you know?" I found out when you forced through a wall.
Hi. Said, hi, I'm Matt.
Dude, Adam Driver's whole episode was one of the best episodes of SNL I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's funny.
He really is.
He is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Do you think we're gonna get more Hayden Christian and Anakin though going forward?
I feel like we will.
Then we got
I feel like he's not done.
Like,
if he takes over the whole father
Go
thing,
ahead.
I'm like, he's gotta still be.
right. I just want to see him and Luke on the screen at the same time.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
bust.
Yeah, bust. I would bust.
Wet nap. Give me moist outlets. I need the clean. I need cleaned pants, underwear. All of it.
I just
New shirt
in my pants.
Somebody said hi, and I jizzed
In my pants. Are you a Lonely Island fan?
My brothers were,
Hell yeah.
so yeah.
So by association.
I've heard them.
I know. She's like, hell no. She's low-key a banger. Listens to a banger all the time.
You're my love. You're my love. We should fuck each other's mothers.
Fuck each other's mothers.
Oh my god.
That's a deep cut. And I'm on a boat.
Yeah.
They're bangers. They got bangers.
Threw it on the ground. Happy birthday, jackass.
You need to
Like
listen.
to be part of your system.
We're gonna write down a list of songs you need to listen to for them, and you need to listen to them.
Oh my gosh.
They are comedy.
Y'all, every
Yeah, you gotta
single
watch the
one.
music videos. Like, just go back to the old SN, like from the 2008 to like 2013 or 14.
It's a little earlier than that. Up to like 2006.
Okay, when
Yeah,
86
to-
up there.
It's about 2011, 2012.
Yeah. Have you seen Hot Rod with
The
Andy
movie?
Samberg?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think Amy Adams, right? Is that Amy Adams?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an
No,
older
it's
movie
not.
too, huh?
That's
Is
Amy
it?
Adams.
Well, look at it. I'm too legit. Too legit to quit.
And now I'm unlegit. So I must quit.
I just love like the Asian guy when he runs up and throws the
Oh,
when he throws the flyers in everybody's faces and he's like dancing on them. He's like,
can I join your crew?
Yeah.
Richardson, you don't do anything. Oh, don't I?
How old is he?
Who? Andy Samberg?
Yeah, because that was in 2007.
It's like 40.
7. Damn.
Yeah, is this offer started
What?
like 2005?
Bill Hader is the fucking goat. No, it's Isla Fisher, bro.
Look at swear it was Amy Adams.
She look alike.
Yeah, this chick is married to Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, and I love freaking Ian McShane. He's great. He's another one of those actors like Clancy Brown that pop in. Like he was the owner of the Continental in John Wick. That dude.
Oh, dude played stepdad.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we lost Mariah again.
No, she's
I know. So.
pulling at
What's that?
Tyler and looking at her phone.
I was looking at people, see? You can't see.
Yeah.
I have to see faces.
One of the best Shane Gillis skits I've ever heard. He said that white people used to sound cool.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, back in the 30s, everybody talked like that. Until the last time white people ever sounded like that was Jackie Robinson's first game. It's like, it was like, old Curly, a 47-year-old alcoholic who runs a 7 flat 40, is the greatest athlete on earth. No way can this little colored boy hit a good hit old Curly's curveball or some shit.
Yeah.
He's like,
Now you
"Can
guys
throw
have to
a
do
pitch?"
every podcast with that voice.
Oh fuck, he's going. Oh fuck, it's a home run. Yeah, yeah. It's like nobody's talked like that since.
You should do a whole podcast doing that voice.
Yes.
That's what she just said.
Whole time.
I want to hear saying. Oh, so you're not struggling.
You need a cigar.
Oh, all right. Next podcast, we're doing that.
Got cigars. I got two of them. So
yeah, we should do it next episode.
And you have to dress up.
Possibly Craig. Oh my god, with suits and shit.
You have to do the whole shebang.
Black and white camera.
I got my suit.
Yes.
Shit. The what?
It's a black camera, black and white camera.
Yeah.
Put a filter on.
Bro.
Whatever
yes.
the thing.
You gotta check this out now.
Probably something I have to do before.
Yeah. We'll check it out later. Yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about, Mike? Or Mariah, anybody? About 10 hour and 10 right now.
I'm excited to see what some of these lightsabers look like.
I think she's only gonna stick to the one.
She looks like two.
We'll see. You ain't had me crying, bro. Is it Hu Yang? Hu Yang.
I love him.
Hu Yang. Yeah, he's
Hu
fucking
Yang.
great.
Who comes up with these names?
Bro,
I gave him George Lucas.
He's all Hu Yang.
The brain that man has to just to go and create whole ass other languages.
Right. The actor that plays Hu Yang too is fucking dope.
Isn't he the guy from Doctor Who?
Yeah.
I've never seen Doctor Who,
And,
but that's what people say.
He played in Jessica Jones. He was the villain Jessica Jones.
Never seen that.
Have you seen? Oh wait, So Mike hasn't watched Harry Potter. He was Mad Eye Moody. He was Mad Eye Moody's son in Goblet of Fire. Remember, he took the polyjuice potion that looked like his dad and locked his
Barty Crouch Jr.
Yes, Barty Crouch. Yes.
That's him.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
My bad. He wasn't Mad Eye Moody's son. You're right. It was Barty Crouch Jr. Yep.
He's a Barty Crouch Jr.
Yep. That's
Can't believe you haven't
who
seen
he
those.
is. Also, glasses up to forgot the guy's name, but the guy that played Dumbledore.
Michael something or
Rest
other.
in peace.
I think.
Yep. To the goat.
I know. That's so sad. It's like all dead now.
Nobody gives a shit about those movies anyways.
Oh my god, bro. We're gonna start this debate.
That's why they're over here about to completely remake these movies.
No, they're not.
Not even 20 years later.
I don't think so.
They literally have already announced it.
Yeah, but things get canceled all the time.
They said it might be a TV show. So it's going to be different.
Yeah, and they don't...
But each season's going to be one of the movies.
But they're trying to do their own thing and not associate J.K. Rowling with it. That's why. Because apparently she's J.K.
No one can
Rowling
replace those movies.
She's being no, she's not. She's not sexist.
Is that what it was?
No, they're calling her a transphobe. Because she said there's two genders.
Yes.
Yeah, and everyone was up in arms about it.
It's true. There's two genders.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
There's only two genders.
Oh, J.K. Rowling.
No, she's a billionaire.
Her dumb fucking books.
She's a billionaire.
Dumb fucking movies. That nobody gives a fuck.
Shut up, bitch.
Just a rip off of Star Wars.
No, it's not.
It is not. They're completely different.
Yes, I've seen it. Yes, it's because the hero's journey. That's why. That's the whole thing. That's every fucking.
But it's so far from it.
No, it was first. Star Wars. I've seen the first one, and I've seen the very last one.
Right.
I've seen everything I need to see, and they're dog shit.
But I bet he's seen. No, because that always scene did not hit you because you don't know the context.
You've seen the first movie and you saw the last movie?
I saw the first one when it came out, like when we were like little.
Yeah.
Loved it.
You were like 5, so there's no way you would have watched it.
I watched it when it came out, and I was like 6.
I literally watched it when it came out.
Okay, whatever. I was like 7, so whatever.
Right. So. So yeah, I remember going to seeing that, and I loved it. Like I think my birthday here was like literally Harry Potter themed and everything. So yeah, suck it.
But you didn't read the books, bitch.
No, never read the books.
Right.
No,
So
read
you're
books.
fraud.
Read books and. No.
You're a fucking fraud, bro.
I'm not a fraud. I'm not a fraud.
I call it Jay.
Like I said, I've seen them. I've seen the first movie, loved it. I remember the second one came out. We bought the DVD. DVD didn't work. Never watched it again.
Mm.
So you just gave up.
So-
You're like, it didn't work that one time.
Right, he sucks.
It didn't work. It didn't work. I threw it away. Never watched it again. So this is back in the day, bro. Sometimes you buy a DVD and it wouldn't work.
Right, I remember.
I guess that's true.
So
You
and then I think my junior or senior year of high school, whenever Deathly Hallows Part 2 or whatever the fuck,
the third best one of the bunch
came out, I pretty much got forced to go in and see it. And I was like, guys, I've never seen any of the movies. And they're like, what does it matter? Just go.
So you've missed
And
everything in between. All the character development, everything.
Right, you don't understand the context.
So I couldn't tell you a single thing about that movie.
Right.
So I didn't want to pay attention. I remember at the end, I was like, what the fuck? Harry and Hermione didn't end up together?
Right.
They're like, no, she was Ron. And I'm like, who the fuck is this chick that he's with now? Oh, it's Ron's sister. And I'm like,
Because you missed all the movies in between. You have to watch them.
That's not how it should have went. It's like saying Han Solo and fucking Leia end up together.
So what you're saying is the red-headed sidekick should have been left out of the trifecta, bro. He would have loved to. Bro.
He could have found somebody else.
No, it wouldn't have made sense for their story dynamic, bro. Just shut up. You're not
It is a season.
Writing fucking 7 goated books.
And guess what?
They're all on HBO.
Movies fucking suck ass.
Right.
So you have to go watch them.
That's why they're about to remake all of them.
Yeah,
so I'm waiting for the remake.
I'll watch them all, bitch. Harry Potter goated yesterday.
I did watch
below.
I did watch the Harry Potter reunion.
Yeah, the show made me cry. Mariah, have you seen the Harry Potter reunion?
Oh yeah.
Did you cry when they did the always at the very end, bro? That hit.
Oh yeah, because when I was a kid, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Star Wars and I was obsessed with Harry Potter. They were my whole room.
Yep.
I knew everything about everybody. So yeah, I watched that.
Alan Rickman was the GOAT, dude.
Yes. He was good in everything.
Snape.
He was the literal voice of God, bro.
Oh, Snape.
The literal voice of God, Dogma.
Dogma's fucking goated though.
Dogma.
What was that movie where he was a robot?
God.
Was he a robot?
Oh shit!
With Tim Allen? Galaxy's Quest. No, he wasn't a robot. He was an alien.
Oh. No,
he was a robot on.
Yeah.
He's a robot on.
That movie is slept on.
It is. I haven't seen it in years.
That's the good one.
Yeah.
What's the other Galaxy one?
He's the GOAT, dude. I'm gonna look up his movies real quick.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He's in that too. He's a robot in that
one. Did we really just say that at the same time?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Did you notice that? I was only in the middle of saying Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And you were like, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I say first.
I don't remember him being in Blue Mountain State, but that makes no sense.
He was in Blue Mountain State.
Where? Is he in Titans too? Huh. Can't be right.
I think you're looking up the wrong guy.
I'll put Alan Rickman. Oh, Alan Richardson. It freaking autocorrected.
The wrong guy.
Good job. Yep. Alan Rickman. There we go. Shows. Yeah, so he's in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Love Actually, Dogma. Yeah, he died in 2016. He was in Die Hard.
Is that one Lord?
Yeah, bro, it's been 7 years. Rest in peace. Raise our glass to Alan Rickman to go.
Yeah. Oh,
him this dumbass Snape character.
Did somebody die before him in Harry Potter? Dumbledore, yes.
Yeah.
The first Dumbledore.
Yep. And then the chick that
there was 2 of them?
Yeah, there's 2 for the
you wouldn't know.
The second one, and they recast him. Yeah. Wasn't it that the first one came out as gay and they hated him for it, something like that?
No, he passed away. He died. No, J.K. Rowling said Dumbledore is gay. But because everybody was mad that she didn't put it in the books. But she said, why do I have to put it in the books? That has nothing to do with the story, whether he's gay or not.
Right, it didn't.
But people were like,
nobody gives a shit, so.
Yeah.
We need gay representation in fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah. She's like, who cares?
There's not really
Isn't
relationships.
Dumbledore the same guy who played Homeboy in Lord of the Rings?
No. That's Ian McKellen, bro. That's Magneto.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, it's Gandalf, bro.
I've never seen
Magneto.
Lord of the Rings, so I just wondered.
It's Sir Ian
I
McKellen.
watched him as a kid. It is Sir Ian McKellen, my apologies.
Guess what? This ain't fucking England. He can suck it. I call nobody
Whoa.
sir. Bitch.
No, it's
Bitch
like
ass.
it's like if you meet Elton John, bro. It's Sir Elton John.
Fuck Elton John. You got 2 good songs, but everybody thinks you're great.
Whoa, whoa, 2 good songs, bro.
2 good songs.
No, you are bullshitting.
Good songs.
We're gonna fight. Pack my bags mid-flying.
Oh, John.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
You can pay me thousands of dollars for a ticket now. Thanks.
Whatever. All right, I feel like we're off on a tangent here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm not gonna let my back start hurt. It's getting real.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some final statements.
All right.
I'll pull Tyler for a minute. No one gives a fuck about Harry Potter or fucking Lord of the Rings because Star Wars is the GOAT and they all are just Star Wars ripoffs.
Well,
Wrong.
Hold on. Let me press the button here.
I'm not even a Lord of the Rings fan like that, but actually, Lord of the Rings has been out way longer. Books have. Jackass. So.
Truth.
I'm purely referencing the movies because I don't read books. I'm not a fucking nerd.
Right, you're a moron.
Facts.
Moron. Be up here.
Reading is great.
Reading is fantastic. It's what, you're a moron?
All the moron with 3 degrees. I had to read too much for school, bro. I'm not gonna read for pleasure. That's dumb.
Oh my god. Yeah, reading for school is totally different.
Right.
I had to do that shit
It's
way
dumb.
too much.
That's dumb. I agree with you.
Facts. So it's like,
But not reading for pleasure. Reading for pleasure is great, bro. I was supposed to expand your mind.
Through anything else.
No. Reading dumps it down.
Reading books
Through
on
the moving box.
Yeah.
Read
Bird Box.
reading Harry Potter. I'm getting so much smarter because I'm reading Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's teaching you nothing.
Why don't you find like Maxim magazine or Playboy and actually read the articles? Start there.
Because it's
Start there, young adult.
Because it's 2023 and I can look at pictures on my phone.
Okay, but like we're not looking at the pictures. I want you to read the articles.
There are plenty of articles.
No, you don't.
Not in those magazines.
Right.
But about like mental health, right? Crap I read on.
Yeah.
Therapeutic interventions. You know, like you should be doing.
Right. So
I've been reading Harry Potter, you fucker.
Whatever. Mariah, me and you are on the same page.
Yes.
I didn't say I don't like reading.
Shut up.
I just don't want to read
Me
like
and Mariah, same page.
random
No, you're out. You're out.
Yeah, but you won't even watch Harry Potter movies, so
Right.
at least watch the movies.
Never once did I say I was never gonna read. Not read. Sorry, watch the movies.
Well, then you need to. This year.
I just said
You got a couple months left.
that I haven't.
Right.
Well, you should.
12 months before what?
Right. Get him, Mariah.
You said I have a couple months left before what?
Before you die.
Oh, the year is over. I said you have to watch them this year.
There you go.
Well, I have to watch them all this year.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Bro, it's like 20 hours of your life. You can watch them all in one day. Just order a couple pizzas, order a couple beers, get like a 24 pack of beer,
get
like
cozy,
some popcorn, and just sit on your fucking couch all day with Finn. Start at number 1, watch until Deathly Hallows Part 2. And you're gonna be like,
it's gonna just blow your mind.
Here's the thing. What if I want to think of their
Nope.
ass cheeks?
Huh?
What if I want to think of their ass cheeks?
Then that's your opinion, but at least you have a qualified opinion on them.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
you're watching one movie and then skipping all of them and then watching the last movie,
I didn't do that on purpose.
you don't. But I'm saying you don't have a qualified opinion on if they suck. You don't.
If
You
you
have an
watch all of
uneducated
them
opinion.
and you tell me you
Educated
hated
the
them,
first Harry Potter.
that's fine.
Right.
I think I have a very
I don't think you'll hate them though.
educational opinion.
No, not. I'm not saying educational.
You're gonna get
Well,
done
I
with
said
them.
Educated. It came out educational.
No, you're not educated on it.
Educated. See too. See how it starts. See how
Okay, what's the Goblet of Fire then, bitch? What's the Order of the Phoenix?
fucking a goblet of fire.
Hey.
Obviously,
Who's the Half-Blood Prince?
fucking somebody who has half blood and then they're a prince.
But what is another name for Half-Blood?
Oh my god.
Somebody who's
No. What is the derogatory term in Harry Potter for the Half-Bloods?
half bloods or somebody who's half wizard, half human.
Right.
Oh
But where
my
is the
God.
See?
word?
Yeah, I knew that.
Because that's
No,
simple.
you need to watch
They're
them
called
and come
mudbloods.
back. And
Called
then
mudbloods.
you will know
Okay,
you're
yeah.
gonna enjoy them, and then you're gonna get a wand, and then you're gonna know your own house, and you're just gonna be a
Facts.
huge Harry Potter fan.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's the most cringy villain I've ever seen in a movie.
Okay, I'll give
Because you
that.
haven't seen
This
it.
dude's got no
Voldemort.
nose.
But Voldemort is cringe. Though.
I've seen Baltimore.
I will give you.
There's a
Voldemort
reason he's
Isn't it the same
cringy
dude in
though.
the first one who has like the
Yeah,
turban on.
yeah,
See, I know who he is.
yeah. But yeah, then the way he dies kind of sucks though too.
I do remember his death being like that's how easy it was to kill him.
You killed the snake.
But
like
but
Neville
it
killed
wasn't
the
that
snake.
easy to kill him.
No, because you got to do 7 Horcruxes. There was like 7 or 8 Horcruxes. Who was the Horcrux?
They killed him pretty easy when I saw.
No.
So what fight?
Because you haven't
Because
seen
it
all
took,
of them.
It took 3 movies, bro. It took 3 movies to find all these Horcruxes. And
So if anything, that just shows how terrible Harry Potter was at his job.
you mean not his job as a student?
He was a child.
Bro, he was in fucking high school, bro.
He's the Luke Skywalker of this fucking universe.
Bro, he's not.
He was
Hermione
12 when this started, or
She's
11
fucking
actually.
Right, bro. And he was supposed to be dead, and he was the chosen one, bitch. So
Yeah.
technically, he'd be Anakin Skywalker. So boom.
Whatever. You know what about?
Yeah.
This dude.
That's your homework.
Albus
Sucked sucked at his job that much that
Oh my god.
it took him 18 fucking movies
No.
to learn how to say.
I need to watch that.
Kill
Oh my
somebody.
god.
No.
Say some Jim Carrey ass shit
It's a Vada Kedavra.
to do his best fucking Jim Carrey impression.
Anyway, Mariah, we went to this Harry Potter thing last weekend over here in South Bend, and we were talking about having a wand and if we had like magic was real. I was like, my first spell would be the Avada Kedavra. What would your first spell be?
That would be your first spell?
Yeah.
That is terrible.
And I know exactly who I'd use it on too. It's a murder spell, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I just flexed my tricep and it freaking
You're not supposed to use those.
Damn, I went hard on tries today. But
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna end this podcast now because you're sitting tilted.
no, but what would your first spell be?
Ew, I don't even know. Not the
I'd be
freaking
like,
killing one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I was actually thinking
Wingardium Leviosa.
you can make things levitate.
Leviosa.
I'd use that all the time.
Leviosa.
No, it would be Accio. Because I would always want.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Have you seen those, Brian?
Yeah.
videos.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Oh. You're like, wrong. Stop. Oh, leave me alone. Oh my god.
Bro, we're looking those up too.
Oh, for sure.
That's fucked.
Leave me alone.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone. Oh,
Oh,
I forget.
to get out of here.
Yeah, we said this was going to be a 2-hour podcast. Oh, man.
2
So yeah,
hours
we want to thank you,
later.
Mariah, for coming on. I know. I want to thank you for coming on again at such short notice, and we'll definitely try to get you on again here in the future. Are you
For
gonna
sure.
watch The Acolyte?
Oh,
Duh.
that's going to be so good.
Should
Yeah.
watch all of them.
Okay.
Duh.
What about Loki? Have you watched that yet? Season 2 started yesterday.
No, we're gonna
Oh,
watch
sorry,
it this
yesterday?
weekend though.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
I didn't either. It came out at
I didn't either.
9 o'clock yesterday. I was on Twitter and it was like season 2 of Loki now playing, and I'm like, fuck. So I got to catch up on that.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Loki was the shit.
Well, there's only one
Loki's
episode
so
out, so they're
fucking
doing
good.
it one every week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing like
Bummer.
Ahsoka. They're doing like Ahsoka. Yeah, so
Ahsoka.
all right. I love Loki. But anything else to say, Mike?
No, did appreciate you jumping back on.
Yep.
For sure. We always
Yeah,
love
I'm
talking
glad.
to you.
I had fun.
Yeah, we're glad we didn't scare you off yet with all of our meme sending.
Yeah, we sent a
Like I
lot
said,
of memes.
I like them.
Dope. Hell yeah. Look at that. He was worried that you were gonna hate us.
I did say it the other day. I was like, I'm really worried that Mariah one of these days is going to be like, all right, guys.
Yep.
No.
Because we were in a group chat once with people who we are close with. And they're
Yeah.
like, all right, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and chill out on memes.
Yeah. They kicked us out, basically.
No. I like
That
it.
kind of sucked. And then after that, it wasn't even moving. It wasn't popping at all. So whatever.
But you guys
all
always
right.
end up sending me ones that I want to
Well,
send. Like, I'll go to send it, and you guys have already sent it.
Yes.
And I was like, man.
Bitch. Stop looking at me, bitch. Yeah. All right. We'll keep sending memes then.
Good.
But all right. I'm looking. Oh, plug your podcast again.
The Gray Path Podcast on YouTube,
It's
Spotify.
good. It's really good. Enjoy it. I'm all caught up, so I'm waiting on this next one. Till Monday, I listen to them at the gym all the time. Spotify.
Spotify, baby.
You know,
Yeah.
because I support other podcasts.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
so whatever. Good. Got a friend of you.
Bro, I barely get to listen to the show that I actually want to listen to.
Who, Pat McAfee?
Right. Obviously, I said that the wrong way.
Right.
But no, I've definitely been wanting to listen to your podcast. I just haven't had a chance to yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right.
it's definitely the plan.
We have to watch Harry Potter first.
As always, like, subscribe, share. Yes.
I'm gonna watch Harry Potter. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna stay
Okay,
on
good.
him. So here we go. Here we go.
Watch it one
How about this? We'll make a deal right here, right now. You watch all Harry Potter. By the end of the year, we'll get her back on. We'll do a Harry Potter
Yes.
episode.
Yes.
And you can either, and we can, and we will respect your opinion if you hated it or if you liked it.
Yes.
It'll be a good
No
discussion.
judgment.
Yep. Deal?
Yeah.
Virtual
Yeah.
handshake
Yeah. Virtual handshake.
or fist bump, whatever. And now I lost you guys. Yeah. Oh. Just. Thanks, guys.